What's going on, guys? It's your boy HQ420 here, and in today's video, we're going back to this Alec Baldwin thing. Now, it's almost been 10 months, okay? It's almost been 10 months since he shot Helena Hutchins, all right? Since he shot her. I guess they were, from his account, okay, they were enacting a scene before they actually did the scene, and for some reason, he had the gun. And it was loaded. I don't know why he couldn't use his finger. I don't know why they didn't check the chamber. I don't even know why they even had even a fake in it if they weren't even shooting at the time. I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Now, it's the first time to the channel. Don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button. But the FBI, they finally have figured this thing out, okay? You know, things like this take a long time, all right? Because it takes 10 months to figure out how to shoot a gun. I mean, FBI reports, okay? And they've concluded that the trigger was pulled. Thank you. The trigger was pulled. FBI, a bang-up job. Y'all did a real bang-up job on this one. 10 months later. Man, this thing should have been concluded 10 seconds later. But let me tell you, man, just set up a target and let's just try some shit. We ain't got to take this into evidence. We ain't got to take it to some laboratory and do any type of over-the-top scientific experiment. Put a fucking bullet in it, pull the trigger, pull the hammer back, see if it pop. That's all you got to do, man. That was it. And it took them 10 months, man. Bo. It's like, did they have a rookie on it? You know what I'm saying? And when I say a rookie, somebody didn't know how to use a gun. Did they give it to a rookie? That's what we're trying to figure out. I mean, my God. So they finally figured it out, bud. See, this 10 months ago. 10 months ago. Now, of course, Alec Baldwin said he didn't pull the trigger, which I'm not sure how the gun went off then. But he's saying he didn't pull it. All right. So I didn't pull the trigger. Won't me. I know the gun was in my hand. My finger was never in the trigger. And I didn't pull it. I said, okay. Well, the FBI 10 months later saying that you did, sir. You did, in fact, pull that trigger, all right? Boy. Now, the FBI completed its forensics investigation. They handed the case over to Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office. I mean, damn, Bo. They handed it over. Hey, man. We done fucking around with this. Now we're going to give it over to y'all. Okay? We done messing around. Here you go. Here you go, bruh. Y'all go ahead and take over from here. I mean, Santa Fe, Bo, y'all should just be like, look, FBI, don't worry about it. Why was the FBI called in anyway? I mean, man, this thing's just been open and shut. They were like, dang, Bo, you shot her. I mean, that's just all there is to it. Now, they said with the hammer and quarter and half-cock positions, the gun could not be made to fire without a pull of the trigger. So I guess you can quarter cock the gun and have it strike the firing pin and it not go off. Or even in the half cock position, okay? Half cock. Alright. Both positions, alright, will not result in the gun busting off. Supposedly, alright? So we know the pull of the trigger is needed for this particular weapon. From 10 months of investigative work from the FBI. Like I said, once again, the cream of the crop bang-up job. All right? But now, the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office said last week that his investigation is nearing its conclusion, which, thank God. I mean, but, I mean, the fact that you got somebody working on this for 10 months, man, it's just like, they can't be much effort being put into this, all right? They can't be much effort. I mean, that's all I'm saying. And are they going to charge anybody? Don't look like they're going to charge anybody. They charge Baldwin. Don't look like it. Now, it says investigators are still waiting for Baldwin's phone records. What do they want his phone records for? Let's see who he talked to. Let's see if he told somebody, yeah, boy, I pulled that trigger and shot the shit out of her. I mean, is that what he waiting on? Acquiring the phone records? What that got to do with anything? I'm just trying to figure the thing out, Bo. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure this thing out. I said, man, okay, so he had the gun in his hand. He pointed the gun at her. He shot her. They weren't in the middle of filming anything. This was just practice. So I'm not even sure why they even had any bullet in it, period. Whether it be a blank or anything. You know what I'm saying? And so, but we need phone records. It's like, okay. I mean, my God, bud. Now, in April, Santa Fe Sheriff's Office released body cam footage showing Baldwin holding the gun before the incident. Footage also shows Hutchins and Souza on the ground after they were shot. So he ain't shoot one, he shot two. Were they behind each other? That's what I want to know. Were they back to back? Let's see if we can pull this footage up. Okay, so I guess we got a little bit of it. This was from April 25th. I didn't see this. Okay, so let's see if we can go through a little bit of this footage. Let's see what the footage got to say. We got CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell. Oh yeah, she's got the info for it. So let's go ahead and see this body cam footage.
Santa Fe County, New Mexico, where the sheriff's office today released never-before-seen videos and photos of its investigation into that deadly shooting on the set of Alec Baldwin's Western Rust. CBS's Omar Villafranca shows us the evidence and has the new details.
Tonight, for the first time, we're seeing actor Alec Baldwin holding the infamous gun before the tragic incident that killed cinematographer Helena Hutchins.
Where was she shot? She came in here and went across her chest.
A new body camera video released by the Santa Fe Sheriff's Office show the frantic moments after the shooting with Hutchins on the ground, surrounded by first responders.
It's okay.
Photos of the gun and Baldwin's hands after the shooting were also released.
After the shooting? Dang, Bo, I thought I was going to see something else, man. Showing his hands? What I want to see those for? We got showing the gun and showing his hands. My God, man. Let me let this keep going.
After the shooting, Baldwin is seen telling two deputies that he didn't pull the trigger of the .45 caliber prop gun while rehearsing the scene and didn't know who put a live round in the weapon.
I take the gun out, and as it clears, as the barrel clears, I turn and cock the gun over here. I turn and cock the gun goes off.
The video also shows director Joel Souza lying on the ground, injured by the same bullet that killed Hutchins. A separate report about the working conditions.
Okay, so it's two birds with one stone. I mean, that's what it looks like. One bullet, two put down, one died. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now we see what he says. He said, I pulled the gun, I cocked the gun, and the gun went off. So, Alec, are you saying that the hammer came back forward to actually hit the backside of the bullet, your firing pin, which would be your hammer, to project the bullet forward? Because that's the only way. As some contact has to be made. But I mean, when he said that, I just been like, so the hammer came forward, right? Well, no. Well, the bullet's not gonna go off, man. I mean, it just ain't gonna happen, okay? It's just something that's not gonna happen. I mean, I'm sorry, but the trigger had to have been pulled. I mean, my God.
On the Rust film set found the Rust management knew that firearm safety procedures were not being followed on set and demonstrated plain indifference to employee safety by failing to review work practices and take corrective action. Baldwin was also a producer on the film, but he doesn't blame himself for the accident.
I feel that someone is responsible for what happened, and I can't say who that is, but I know it's not me.
Good God, somebody's responsible. You hear this shit, man. Somebody's responsible, but it ain't me. Even though I got the gun in my hand, and we're not actually filming, you know what I'm saying? We BSing, and I probably could have just not had any bullets in there at all. Hey, look, Bo. I mean, and no criminal charges yet. No criminal charges, all right? None. No criminal charges against anybody yet. Man, wrap this thing up, Bo. Ain't nothing happening to nobody. They're just gonna let the thing slide out. They be like, yeah, this is type of stuff we do all the time, and it just kind of is what it is. Man, the police work, bud. This is our best police work that we have here. I want to know y'all thoughts on this in the comment section below. Do you think Alec Baldwin should be charged? Do you think some other people on the set should be charged that was supposed to be dealing with the safety of the firearms in that particular setting? The one thing that you know about the firearm is that you always have to check it and make sure that you're being safe with particular firearm, okay? And I know what they're saying. I was like, oh, well, you know, the blanks kind of look like real bullets, all that stuff. But you need to know what you got in the gun, okay? This is all there is to it. Or bad shit like this happens, all right? This is all there is to it. But I'm just, I can't even say I'm disappointed. It's just more the same. Taking folks 10 months to figure out that my man pulled the trigger on the gun. It's just like, dog, do a little bit better work, okay? My goodness, I mean, but any of us, man, we'd known that day. We'd have known that day. It wasn't taking no stuff 10 months. What all were they compiling? I want to know y'all thoughts on this in the comment section below. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.